Hello, welcome to the video. I think we're due for a thrift trip. It's been a couple months since I've made a thrifting video. I have to do a Costco run today, and there's a brand new Goodwill store that just opened a couple months ago, right next to Costco. So I thought that I would just pop in there and see what they got. Things that I will be keeping an eye out for today are like maybe some more tank tops, some outer layers, more outer layers that I can wear over tank tops. Just some like lighter weight, summery button-up type of shirts. Anytime I'm wearing a tank top, I just always like to have an outer layer with me because I get cold. Oh, I want to look for some like athletic wear, maybe some shorts that I can walk in or lift weights in, or like some like capri length type of pants, or just lighter weight athletic pants that aren't spandex leggings. Yeah, something more like loose and flowy. Yeah, and then whatever else. We'll look at the home decor, but let's get going. I'm gonna listen on the way. I'm excited to listen to Olivia Rodrigo's new album. It just came out last night. I watched the music video last night for her new single, Stupid Song, I think it's called. And I had tears in my eyes just because of how excited and happy I felt listening to it. It's so good. Like, it was just so good. I'm not a big Olivia Rodrigo fan or anything. I've liked some of her songs, but everything that I've heard off of this new album so far is really doing it for me. So I'm excited to listen to that on the drive over. Okay, let's go.
New York City's never looked so blue.
Well, you don't get views like this at your Target in Indiana, Rebecca.
All right, we made it to the Goodwill. Let's go inside and grab a cart. Inside the store, the first place that I always head is the home decor section. I like to do a good browse through the home decor before I start digging into the clothes. Nothing was really calling out to me in the home decor section this day, especially in the art and frame section. I never have good luck in the art and frame section though. I kind of want to get that for Lauren. I don't know if it's good. I looked up reviews online and none of them were good for this telescope, so I left it behind. I found these adorable little pig salt and pepper shakers in the kitchen stuff. These are so cute. I might have to get these. I'm putting them in the cart for now. And then in the knickknacks, I found this monstrosity. This is so weird. What is happening here? It feels inappropriate. I just didn't see much that I couldn't live without. Sometimes it hits and sometimes it doesn't. These baskets were nice, and there was 2 of them, so I almost grabbed these, but they wanted $13 for each of them, so I left those behind. And then I saw this little picnic basket, which I also thought was kind of neat. If I were to buy this, I would take out all those straps that are on the inside and use it for something else. But so I put that in the cart to think about. Into the planters now. I didn't see anything that really goes with the vibe of our house. I could have gotten one of those plain white ones, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I moved on to the clothing. We started in the shorts, and I really like these little white shorts that I've seen a lot of women wearing lately. These ones were cute with the little embroidery and the kind of ruffle detail on the hem. I tried them on though, and I didn't like the way they looked on me, and they're not really my style, I don't think, so I left those behind. And then I was looking at the workout shorts. These ones were an interesting material. They seemed comfy, but I also didn't get them. The material was just weird. I didn't like it. I wasn't having a lot of luck in the women's section with shorts, so I went to the men's to see what I could find, and they had like a lot more selection over there. I think mostly because a lot of them were bathing suits, but just because it's a bathing suit doesn't mean you have to wear it as a bathing suit. I'm not sure what size I wear in men's, but they have lots of fun colors over here. I did like these blue ones, but they were a little too small. I also didn't find much in the tank tops. The selection at this new store, wasn't super impressed with it. There just wasn't all that much casual stuff that I would wear, at least not in my size range. So that was a little disappointing. But I still found plenty of stuff, and it's always just fun to look anyways. Right here, the knits. Okay, I was in there for a long time. I think I was in there for like an hour and a half. I found a bunch of stuff. A couple of things that I'm really excited about. Good stuff. Found good stuff today. I wish that I was braver about filming in public so that I could like talk to you while I'm in there, but I'm always just like trying not to be in anyone's way, and I'm really self-conscious about it still, so I'm practicing and I'm doing my best for now, but I'll try to get more brave in the future. I am gonna bop over to Costco now, and I will see you again when I've got everything washed up and I'm ready to do a haul. All right, it's been a few days since we went shopping, and I've got everything washed up and prepared to show it to you. So let's jump right into the haul. I ended up only getting one of the home decor items, which was the little pig salt and pepper shakers. I had a couple of other things in my cart, like a basket, and I can't even remember now what else I had, but I ended up putting everything back besides the salt and pepper shakers. I've been looking for a cute little set of salt and pepper shakers just to use as decoration in the kitchen, and I thought these ones were just so cute, so I brought them home, and that was it for the home decor. I didn't have any luck with the tank tops. None of the tank tops that I found and tried on, I didn't like any of them. Besides that, I found several things that were on my list. So I'll go ahead and try those on for you and style a few outfits with them. So first, let's get out of the way. I did find a few workout clothes. These shorts I got from the men's section. They are like Russell brand. I have just recently realized that I don't have to wear spandex all the time. Like, I don't have to wear leggings or spandex shorts when I'm walking or lifting weights or whatever. I can actually be comfortable and wear something that's more loose fitting, longer, and like I don't have to deal with my waistband rolling down all the time or like having to tug down the bottom of my shorts, the legs of my shorts. It just has been driving me nuts. It doesn't matter what size I get, they just don't seem to fit right or stay put. So I was like, you know what? I don't have to do this. I don't actually have to live like this. I can be more comfortable. So I found these shorts. These were really the only pair that I liked that worked for me that day. And then I got two of these Fabletics tops. They're both red, I guess. I got this heathered red and then just this bright, solid cherry red. Both of these were like $7, and Fabletics stuff is really expensive if you buy it full price. Somebody donated like 10 of these same exact tops. There was a whole bunch of them there. So I just brought these two home with me. Yeah, I like Fabletics stuff. It's nice. I hate their business model. I am a member, I skip every single month so I don't have to pay the fee. And then I only shop like once a year, maybe if I need something, when they have a huge sale. Like they'll usually do like an 80% off sale. And that's the only time I really buy anything. But, you know, I'd rather buy it secondhand. These are in really nice shape. So, okay, that's the workout stuff. Let's move on. Second thing is these green shorts. I grabbed these originally thinking that I could use them as workout shorts. I think they're a bathing suit. I also got these in the men's section. They have like mesh on the inside and they feel like swimsuit material. But I just loved the color. I thought they were a really fun color and I love the fit. And like I can still walk in these and whatever, but I just also thought that I could wear them as cute everyday shorts. I have been wearing them. I've worn them a few times since I brought them home. With a t-shirt, it's just kind of a casual, comfy, cute look. Something else that I have been having fun with is wearing socks with my sandals as an intentional styling choice. I live in the PNW and socks with sandals is just kind of a natural thing here for whatever reason. But I just like the way it looks. It's a little bit unexpected and against the rules. And I don't know, I think it works. It's fun and I like it. Those are the green shorts. And then while I have these on, I also found this kind of like chambray shirt. Is this what we call chambray? It's lightweight, kind of denim color, button down, also from the men's section. The brand is Dockers. I just thought that this would be a nice neutral piece to layer with a more colorful bottom. Yeah, and that's something that I am always looking for. So this was a good find. But I loved these little red shorts. Just, again, such a fun little pop of color. I like having more options for shorts than just a pair of denim cutoffs. And these ones are really comfy and just so cute, I thought. I love it styled with this kind of a melon tank top, this color combination. And I guess I'm just keeping these socks and sandals on. I actually wore this out over the weekend with the chambray shirt over it. They're originally from Target. I know everyone has kind of different opinions about buying fast fashion from the thrift store, but I don't know, I loved them and I would rather buy them from the thrift store than directly from Target. So this feels like Baywatch inspired or something. Like, what does this color combination remind me of? So they can go casual or they can go a little bit more, elevated. What's the word I'm looking for? This is a shirt that I thrifted the other day. It is like a linen fabric with this stripe pattern. I did really good finding outer layers on this trip, so I'm really happy with what I found. Yeah, just very summery, very neutral. I, of course, needed another flannel shirt. I'm not going to pass up a good flannel. This was from Old Navy originally, still had the tags on, so, brand new. I really liked the colors in it. They feel very seasonally appropriate, and I like how they look with these little terracotta shorts that I dyed. This tank top that I have on underneath it right now is kind of like a minty green color. It's like a really cute color combination. I feel like this would look cute with the socks too. I don't know, now that I'm used to seeing like my feet dressed this way, my outfits feel kind of incomplete if I don't have the socks on. Right, this is the last of my outer layers. I was going for bright, vibrant, colorful, and there was so much of it that day. I loved this color, and it is another linen, kind of a crinkly, just light breezy button down. This one was also originally from Old Navy. I really like it with this little floral top that I thrifted as well a while back. I'm glad that I found all these long sleeve shirts because every time I get dressed in the summer, I'm like, I I really wish I had a warmer layer that looked cute with this top that I'm wearing. Like, no matter what it is. I just haven't had very many that work with a lot of different things. So now I'm good to go. Okay, I've got 2 more things and then I'm done. I grabbed this long sleeve striped shirt. It's very soft and comfy and just like, you know, loose and flowy. It's like a burnt orange. The stripes are like a burnt orange color. I like these wide cuffs and waistband. Is this called a waistband on a shirt? What's this called? I just like the fit of it. It just feels very comfy for like an inside air conditioning loungy day. It's got like a scoop neck. Just a simple little casual top. I've been kind of into stripes this year. All right, I saved the best for last. This was my favorite thing that I found that day. I thought this was so fun. This like knit collared bowling alley shirt basically is what it reminds me of. Very retro, just a fun, unique piece, I thought. It's got like the little rainbow detailing, and with this haircut that I have too, I feel like it's a whole vibe. I don't know, I kind of love it. I feel like you gotta buy the funky thing at the thrift store, right? All right, that's all I've got for you this week. I'm really excited about everything that I found. I don't normally love getting dressed in the summer, and I feel like I haven't had a lot of clothes that I'm, you know, very excited to wear. So it feels good to have found a few things that I really like. Thank you so much for watching, for hanging out with me. I hope it was fun for you, and I will see you next week. Bye.